powerful as I thought. and welcome or welcome back to the stream. Hello, Achina, Michi, and Lexi. That's a hard one to say. That's a bit of a tongue twister. I have a sister called Lexi, so I don't know. Kind of close, I guess. Kind of close. Well, her name's Alexandra, but yeah, you know how it goes. You know how it goes in nicknames and yada yada yadas, so on and so forth. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I don't know, guys. I have been so sick all day. Like, I had the worst tummy. I only just ate for the first time today. I got my food like about half an hour ago, so I only just finished eating. And I took my medication, and yeah, it's Lexi is a nice name. Yeah, it's cute. My sister has like a severe developmental disability, so it's easy for her because she's never going to be able to spell Alexandra. Even though, you know, it's a nice classic name, we do like it. It's good enough for a Zarina. It's good enough for her, as we say. Do we say that? I don't know. I say that. Yeah. It's nice. It's cute. She can spell Lexi. She has trouble doing X's. Sometimes they come out as T's. She doesn't really know what angle to do it on. But that's okay. She'll get there. She'll get there one day. The night is young. Or something. I don't know. Let's do the spelling bee. React. Alrighty. We got an E, an N, a D, a C, an L, a K, and we have to use the letter U. That reminds you need to take your meds? I'm glad I reminded you. I just remember every single time I eat that I have to take my medicine. And then that way I don't forget. Kluck. Von Kluck was a German officer in World War I that encircled Paris, I believe. I don't know, me and my friends had a lot of fun with Von Kluck. We were drawing like ducks with like German uniforms on them. I don't know. We drew them in our textbooks. So if you went to my high school the year after me, you'll probably see some fun illustrations. Also, I drew a lot of penises in a lot of textbooks. There's just a lot of random dicks flying around my old high school that I drew because, you know, we do like to draw a nice big veiny doodle. Disney did it too. There's a short film with Donald Duck as Von Kluck. Ooh. How do I feel about Kaiser Wilhelm? We disavow everything that Germany has ever done, especially techno, and especially, you know what, actually I take that back because currywurst is alright. Currywurst goes pretty good, and doner kebabs also come from Germany, not Turkey. True fact. Created by the Turkish expat community in Berlin. So, you know what? We can't chuck the baby out with the bathwater, but at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, it's a little bit dodgy. A little bit. Oh, we got the word duck. Duck, duck, duck. Cuddle? Oh, I thought you were just saying that you wanted to cuddle me. I didn't realize it was a word. June. Knuckle. Also, the Germans do a decent pork knuckle. It's not as good as like as a Czech one, but you know, you gotta You gotta take your licks sometimes. Not a word. Ooh, nude. Nudie nudie. Rudy nudie. Apparently that's such an Australian, like, expression. But that's alright. We're just all at peace with our nakedness because we're all so hot. I guess that's why we have nude beaches in Australia, right? Because we're all so hot. But it's like, people just get their boobs out at the normal beach, I guess. You always see boobs at like a normal beach, right? You're from the UK? Ooh, where in the UK are you from? I have family in the UK. My dad has some, like half brothers and half sisters there. I visited them once, didn't care for it. Apparently we did good. Yes, you said you're from the UK, Gaming Shanks. You said it twice, and I acknowledged it. You would say free the nipples a bit redundant in Australia? Yeah, especially if it's cold. If you go to the supermarket, like the freezer section in Australia, you'll always see some nipples because a lot of girls just, you know, they just be wearing that thin layer, and when it gets a bit nippy, the girls get a little bit hard, you know? You've never seen a single nude beach in Australia in your 23 years of living here. But yeah, but have you just seen a random woman take her top off? There are designated nude beaches. There's some on Sydney Harbour. Hang on, I can't remember what it's called, but it's near Vaucluse. Oh, I better Google this off screen. Hang on. Gotta be careful. I wrote nude screen instead of nude beach. ADHD activated. Oh, we got a few. We got a few nudie Rudy beaches in Sydney. We got Obelisk Beach. Scheduled nude beach, popular for older adults. Yeah, we don't want to go see some, I was going to say we don't want to go see some wrinkly ball sacks, but I think that's redundant. I think all ball sacks are wrinkly. I think maybe if they're not wrinkly, that means like they're swollen and you need to see a doctor. Little Kongwong Beach. Cobbler's Beach. It's a nice nude beach with loads of couples and families. I am not taking my hypothetical children to a nude beach. Dude, that's crazy. Lady Bay Beach. That's the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of Lady Bay Beach. Watson's Bay. There we go. Anyway, there are some. Fun for the whole family? Yeah, no. Yeah, but you've got to be careful with some of the ones in Sydney because it's just rich old people that go there with like their leather skin. But sometimes if you're just at a normal beach, like a hot girl will get her titties out. It happens. Nobody, like, you're not going to get arrested for having your boobs out on the beach in Australia. I will say that. Like, we're not that prudish about it. But if you leave the beach with your boobs out, then you're probably gonna, you know, it's probably, you know, someone's probably going to say something to you. But yeah, I don't know. It was just really, really normal for girls to take their tops off. I don't know. I saw a lot of boobies at the beach as a kid, I got to say. I saw a lot of boobies. And I don't know. As a straight woman, I'm just like, well, there they are. I feel inadequate now. Thank you. But that's what happens. All it did was give me a complex. Let's do the crossword. We'll come back to connections. Just in case a certain little entitled personality decides to pop by. Chop off 3 letters, 1 across. Melbourne is definitely more wetsuits than birthday suits. Yeah, but the East Australian current is really warm and I miss the Pacific Ocean so much. You subscribed and you hope I keep it up for your content? Oh, thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that. Minaret. Maybe a mosque? Doesn't fit. Good at fixing things. Handy. Burning. Oh, yeah, it is a tower. Good work. I only really know them as, like, being on mosques. Burning. Analogy words. Bums around. Take full responsibility. Own it. It's American, so they're going to put together two words, you know. San something. Los Angeles neighborhood. San... I don't know. I have no idea. Bangkok language. Thai. The Catcher in the Rye. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Look at us. San Andreas. Do you know that from Grand Theft Auto? I used to love playing Grand Theft Auto with my friends. We were a bunch of goth girls and we used to just like effing shit up. I don't know. Goth girls are scary, man. Goth girls are scary. I'm supposed to go to my best friend's birthday this year because it's in Queensland and I have lupus and it's the 21st of February. Whoops, I just doxed her birthday. Anyway, she has a twin sister, so obviously they have the same birthday. And it's like, you know, they really want to have a party. And obviously I'm invited because I'm a special person in their life. Now, I've just known them forever. At this point, I'm not even a friend. I'm just considered like a part of the family. And if there's like a family thing, I'll just like get invited. But yeah, it's on the 21st of February. So that's like the worst time for UV for us. But anyway, going back to goth girls. Yeah. We used to get up to some goth girl shenanigans back in the day, let me tell you. I was thinking today, I was listening to some music and I was like, ooh, I remember being, yeah, I remember being quite, quite a badly behaved child. Anyway, fun times. A fire? Lop. Oh yeah, lop off. Is it lob or lop? We'll try lop. Bums around, maybe a loafer. But then what is this? That doesn't make sense. You sent 100000004. Sent what? Sent what? What did you send to me? It better not be asbestos or anthrax, sir. That's an offense in this country and I will be reporting you to the AFP. You sent $1,000? I don't know who you sent it to. I wish it was me. You love my avatar? Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. 8 is 2? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Why did I do that? Please. Oh, Saint Pedro. Pedro? Yeah. Congratulations. We did the puzzle in 4 minutes and 1 second. Hang on, just let our personality know what's crack-a-lacking. I am so spoiled, I know. He's a princess. He's a princess. We have to treat him as a princess. He lives a charmed life, what can we say? Not like the song Semi-Charmed Life that's about smoking meth. My brother was like, no, it's not. And then I'm like, listen to it. And he goes, oh my God, it's about smoking meth. I'm like, yeah, they literally say smoking crystal meth in it. And he's like, yeah, wow. Okay, well, that's about meth? Yeah. Yeah, they talk about doing bumps and then like in the radio edit, they literally say like that they're doing crystal meth. Yeah. Good times. All right, the game is Connections. The first time you heard it, you thought it was about a girl named Crystal. Yeah, her name might be just Unfortunately Meth. Imagine if your last name was Unfortunately Meth and your parents named you Crystal. Whoops, how unfortunate. What a dilly of a pickle. Apparently Nova-chan has sent me $10,000 and wants to know if I want more. Yes, I would like a terrace house in Potts Point or an apartment in Potts Point or a terrace house in the rocks or a apartment in the rocks. Thank you. At least 3 bedrooms so I can have a few kids, you know, have a few kids. Take them for little harborside walks every day in my hot mom outfits, in my milfy outfits. This is just on the New York Times site. Amelia. All right, so the game is Connections. There are 16 words. There are 4 categories. We don't know what those categories are, so we have to group together 4 words that might have a connection and guess. If we guess correctly, it will tell us what the category is and why those 4 words were connected. All right, let's go. Rush, pin, playing, later, greeting, see ya, rush, coming, wave, business, future, brow, wit, following, membership, and surge. Ooh, wave and surge. Wave, surge, rush. Oh, okay, bye. Did I do something to annoy Olivia? Amelia? Why did I say Olivia? What's wrong with me? Did it sound like I was being mean or something? I was just being enthusiastic. There's got to be one more, right? Rush, wave, surge, and... She probably just wants to play. Oh. Okay, I don't know. Rush, wave, surge. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. I still feel like it's got to be. Like, it just feels like it needs to be a thing, you know? Future, later, coming. Ooh. And... Future, coming, later. Following. Good job. Yep, that's it. Let's go. Subsequent. All right, now what are we left with? Wave, heat wave, heat rash. Ooh. Heat wave, heat rash. Heat. What about the others though? How to get rid of a yeast infection? Yeah, I think you need some diflucan to get rid of that. Or best yet, take care of your pH levels so you don't get one. Be careful who you let into your lives, ladies. Did you know that they're going to start classifying BV and thrush as sexually transmitted diseases? Because it's actually men that come along and screw up women's downstairs microbiome and also their pH. How do you get rid of a yeast infection? You take diflucan, go to the chemist or the pharmacy or whatever you call it in your country. Oh, in some countries it's on the shelf, and you ask them for diflucan and it's a tablet and you can take it. Then that way you don't have to shove stuff up your lady garden. But yeah, that would be how you get rid of a yeast infection if you're talking about one in the downstairs area. If not, then you get something like Caniston and Caniston? Yeah, Caniston. Why did I pronounce it wrong? Caniston, and you can, like, the athlete's foot treatment, and that is also the stuff that it's the exact same stuff that you put up your lady parts if you have a yeast infection there, if you're using the cream. But I would just go straight for the tablets because you just can take multiple ones and it'll wipe it out and you don't have to worry about, you know, all of that other stuff. Greetings, see ya. Wave. Nah. People are asking me about yeast infections on YouTube. I do feel like I've made it in life. I feel like I would make a great, like, health educator. I do feel like that. Although I have sort of had that role before as a social worker about talking to kids about consent and stuff like that. So, you know, maybe it's my calling to talk to kids about yeast infections. Surrounded by confused, neglected children. Yeah. Well, I'll be like people's big sisters. If people want like a relationship advice, I'm very good at relationships. I'm very good at, you know, just life stuff. You think maybe rush, wave, and surge? Yeah, I get the rush, the wave, and the surge, but why rash? Oh, like a beach thing. Gotcha. What? Gotcha. Wave, rush, and surge. Maybe to do with like surfing or like something. Influx. Okay. I've never heard of it as a rash, but sure. Greeting. Holiday. Holiday greeting. Holiday. A rash of feth? I've never heard that expression. Holiday greeting? Holiday membership? I don't know. Hey JM, we need you. We're stuck. Help us. Help us with your overwhelming personality. Still just sounds like you're saying personality with a lisp. Where did the background music go? Oh, is it not on? Let me... Is that alright? Is it back on? It should be back on. I just turned it up. You just figured out the cards? Greeting card, holiday card, business card, and membership card. Ooh, that's smart. Greeting card, business card, membership card. What was the other one? Playing card. All right. Kinds of cards. Wit, pin, brow, And see ya. Colors minus... Please, come back. Colors minus last letter. Brown, cyan, pink, and white. Okay. Alright, I guess that makes sense. I guess that does make some sense. Yeah, it was a red herring. By now we should be used to it, but we keep on falling for it every single time. Alright, Wordle. Audio. Alright, you guys direct me. I'm not a Wordle. I'm not a Wordle girl. I do not feel the power of the Wordle in my soul. It does not compel me. It does not inspire me. Oh, but I did it yesterday, didn't I? I remember now. Pros? Okay. You rated was Polish? Yeah, I thought she just had a Polish name. That's why I clicked on it. I didn't realize, like, she didn't speak English. But, you know, you live and you learn. What can I say? She did have English in the tag, yeah. Well, you know, maybe I just saw some familiar bone structure and I was like, fellow Slavic woman, you know? Maybe I was just having like some solidarity for girls with cheekbones, you know? All right, well, we are ahead at least. We kind of have conch shell. That's dangerously close to me saying a no word. Look at you go, JM. You're so smart. Good job. Just pretend I'm patting you on the head. Good job, little boy. You can have a cookie. I'm actually going to make Christmas cookies tomorrow, so you can have a real cookie if you want. Although by the time it gets to your house, you'll be in China, so maybe it will be stale. I don't know. Na, na, na. Rattle. All right. Sorry something, 1970s bottoms. Sorry something, Eartha Kitt hit. Something sorry, one who isn't a sore loser. Something sorry, what a sore loser might give you. Add a bigram, 2 letters to the start of sorry to get uniformed groups. Append a bigram, 2 letters to sorry to get a body part. Drop the O in sorry and reverse it to get a physical activity. Opposite of sorry. Replace the first letter of sorry with an A and anagram to get someone dressed in red. Short exclamation that means sorry, I dropped that. Taxi? Nah, that must just be an Australian thing. I got excited. I was like, oh, they say taxi somewhere else as well. Oops, something. 1970s bottoms. Oops, something Eartha Kitt hit. Something oops. one who isn't a sore loser. Something oops, what a sore loser might give you. Add a bigram to the start of oops and you to get uniformed groups. Append a bigram 2 letters to oops to get a body part. You just remembered having a conch farming route in Genshin. Okay, that's interesting. Opposite of oops. Replace the first letter of oops with an A and anagram to get someone dressed in red. This something could be oops. Rhyming bit of sarcasm. Troops? Oh yeah, they wear uniforms. That makes sense. Troops something 1970s bottoms. Troops something eartha kit hit. Something troops. One who isn't a sore loser. Something troops. What a sore loser might give you. Append a bigram 2 letters to troops to get a body part. Drop an O in troops and reverse it to get physical activity. Opposite of troops. Place the first letter of troops with an A and anagram to get someone who might be dressed in red. Sport. Sport something 1970s bottoms. Sport something earthy hit. Something sport. One who isn't a sore loser. Good sport. Good something 1970s bottom. Good something earthy kit hit. Something good. What a sore loser might give you. Append a bigram 2 letters of good to get a body part. Opposite of good. Replace the first letter of good with an A, an anagram to get someone dressed in red. This something be good, rhyming bit of sarcasm. Thirsty. It's gotta be 6 letters, Sharky. Where it has like a letter here, that's how many letters they want for the word. It's not obvious. It's not obvious, and I didn't say. Like, I didn't mention, so. You never saw that? Yeah. Yeah, that's why there's letters. Yeah. I mean, that's why there's numbers. I don't know what's happening in my brain. It's complicated, but it's good when you get the hang of it. Yeah. Hey Sonic Wolf, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Ugh. I kind of miss my family and I don't get to see them for Christmas and I'm gonna be sad. Cute Chrissy look, thank you. Thank you. This will be good. That's not 6 letters. This should be good. Ooh. Yeah, people say that sarcastically. Yep. Should something 1970s bottoms. Should something eartha kit hit. Something should what a sore loser might give you. Append a bigram. Oh, this is shoulder for a body part. Shoulder something 1970s bottoms. Shoulder something earthy kit hit. Something shoulder, a cold shoulder. What a sore loser might give you, a cold shoulder. Cold something 1970s bottoms. Cold something earthy kit hit. Opposite of cold is hot. Hot something 1970s bottoms. Hot shorts. No. Hot pants. Hot pants, that's what they called, hot pants. I forgot what it was called, but it's the little short shorts. Santa baby. Earthy kit, Santa baby. Alright, we did it. We did it. Why was my brain mixing up Nina Simone and Eartha Kitt? Am I alright? I don't think I am. I think, like, I know I haven't had any head injuries, but I also, well, recently I have had, definitely I've had head injuries. Let's be honest. I've had a lot of head injuries. Uh-oh. But yeah, we did it. We did it. We are so smart. Look at us go. I was like, why do I have a thing about nude beaches open? And then I remember that we were talking about nude beaches. How did we get onto that? Eartha Kitt, like the original Catwoman? Yeah, her. Her. Let's play. Wait, what should we play? What should we play next? I'll take a vote. I'll take a vote. Or just put random suggestions in the chat and I'll decide. I'll decide which one I like. I'm getting drunk on power. You like chrono photo? Yeah. Yeah. I need to brush up on my cards, I feel like, though. It was taken in 1993. Whoopsie, that was very wrong. What year was this photo taken? Oh god. This could be... Because of hipsters, this could be any year. Hipsters have made it hard to date things. Fucking hipsters, man. Fucking hipsters. Where do we want to go? I think we want to go somewhere between 1980 and 1995. But I'm not sure. But it could also be like yesterday because, again, hipsters. What are we going to do about the scourge of hipsters? Many sexual tangents have been had this stream. I mean, just like from a scientific perspective, not like from a gooning perspective. It's all right to just like talk about, you know, corporeal issues. Someone was asking me for advice about their thrush, you know, so that sexual health can come up under that umbrella. Okay, I'm just giving big sister advice. I hope they meant vaginal thrush. They might have meant like athlete's foot, but anyway, same fungus. You're new here. Is that normal? Is what normal? Same cure. Yeah, basically. It was taken in 1994. Well, it was still within my parameters. Oh god. Are we allowed to do this? Alright, what war are they coming back from? They're in America. Oh, it says. Does it say? It's got a date. Is that cheating? Does it say 48 on there? .48 would match. I mean, World War II had ended. But Korea? You think it's World War One? Then why does it say 40 something up the top? Do you think makes you think World War One? Oh, all right. Well, let's do 1918 then. If they're coming home, 1918 would make sense. The end of the war. Some of us were in for the entirety of the war, not looking at anybody, but maybe looking at some people. Maybe. The helmets. It was taken in 1919. All right. 1 year away. Next round. Let's go. When was this photo taken? Well, where are we? Could be. I think it's India. Egypt? It could be Egypt. But I see this is an Arabic. So the fact that it's like, I don't know if this is Hindi, but it looks like Hindi. Because they would have Arabic if it was Egypt. So I think we're gonna go with probably somewhere on the subcontinent, right? This could be taken today, honestly. Like I don't know. It's hard to. Although they're calling sunglasses modern, so I don't know. Do with that what you will. Apparently optometrists are brand new in this year, so modern optometry. Yeah. And it's color, so I don't know. When do you reckon? If it's Mumbai, it could be Mumbai. Could be anywhere. But I think, I don't know, what year do you think they got sunnies and what year do you reckon they got sunnies and like eye testing, like prescriptions, like optometry? It's a neon sign above. It does appear to be. Britannia bread. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe somewhere between 1970 and 1985. How do you feel about that? What's our gut feeling? It could also be 1960, honestly. We could probably just leave it where it is. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's hard. Maybe we go by the car. Can't really see it though. I mean, it's an old car. And it's got a British flag on it. So. Yeah, I'm stumped. Stumped, if you will. Maybe before 1947? It was perhaps before independence. Oh, I get what you're putting down. It was taken in 1972. I did want to go between 1970 and 1980. So, just saying. Not shaming anybody for getting it wrong, but I'm just, you know. Oh, hey, Kay, what's up? What is up? What is Krakalaki? Well, here we've got some Lovski. Don't know what's going on at Lovski. Sounds a little bit suspicious. Sounds a little bit, like we're interrupting something. But here we are in Lovski. Check if people are on their phones. See what's going on. Someone's on their actual phone, like talking to somebody. Which I don't think people call each other anymore, do they? Oh, wait. Smartphone spotted. All right, so that brings us at least to 2011. I think that's when like the first iPhones came out, right? Roundabout then. Could be wrong. Could be off, give or take a year. Loveskis. What are they doing at Loveskis? When were the Avenger movies big? Or I think like around 2015-ish, right? Maybe let's go. Man. It was taken in 2022. Well, well, well. Alright, we got 0 points for that. We did alright with that. Nope. Alright, should we play another game or should we move on? You would have guessed during the pandemic? Okay, well... I don't know, I didn't leave the house during the pandemic. I didn't leave my house for like 2 years. I think I literally left like one time to go to the doctors and that was it. Like I literally didn't leave my house because I'm on immunosuppressants. That's just, you know. And I actually didn't like, I feel like it didn't affect my mental health. Maybe it did. Who knows? Maybe I'm insane and I just don't realize it. We don't know. We just don't know. And there's no way to ascertain that information like a psychiatric assessment. So I guess we'll just never find out. Just never find out what happened to my brain. Let's get a good score. All right, we'll try to get a good score. All right, which revolution is this? Guess which one. Do we want to go as far back as the Mexican Revolution, or do we want to go somewhere around like Cuba, or like what do we think we're looking at? There's a woman. Oh, let's have a look at these boots. Anything going on here? I feel like we're going like Central America, South America. Viva la Revolution. Is that how they say it? I don't know. None of my business. Sometime between 2014. That is an astute observation, young man. Oh wait, look at the people wearing normal clothes. I'm guessing around 1950. Based off this outfit. I don't know, let's see. It was taken in 1959. Alright, well. Still doing better than before. Oh, it's an Atari! Okay, this has to be the 80s, right? 1980. Let's go for 1986. I feel like that's a nice year. $1981. Not too shabs. Next round. Oh, it's... maybe Taiwan? Maybe Hong Kong? Maybe Japan? I can't see any hiragana. I can only see Chinese characters. So maybe it's Taiwan or Hong Kong, because this wouldn't be mainland China. I don't know. Those are just my guesses. They could be wrong. They could be wrong. It's just me speculating. Speculating wildly, as I like to do. Strong 70s car. Yeah, we got a double-decker bus. Trams. Yeah, it's feeling maybe like Hong Kong. Or something, maybe. Let's go 1975. You'd rate Hong Kong? Yeah, I think it might be Hong Kong. It was taken in 1996. Jesus. Mary, sorry. Sorry, using the Lord's name in vain. I just was not expecting that. Okay, well this person really likes Jesus. This person really likes Jesus a lot. Yeah, I shouldn't say that at Christmas time. It's naughty. Well, this lady really loves Jesus a lot. A lot. "100% the 60s? What year would you like to lock in morally wrong? Any... maybe the 50s? You wanna try 55? Go smack bang in the middle? Or any other decade. Yeah. It's hard. "62? "1976. What year was this photo taken? Alright, let's have a look at the hair. Gotta be the 40s or 50s. Could be the 60s, early 60s, but I'm gonna go with... It was taken in 1933. I did not consider that during the Depression girls were getting around looking like that. Uncouth, I say. Well, well, well. Well, apparently we just suck. I should be. I'm morally wrong. The signs are about women at work, so it might be a war. I didn't even look, honestly. I just looked at the hair. Usually I just look at the hair and, Fashion is cyclical after all. Well, I mean, at least in the 20th century, people, like, had some type of... You know, like, you can tell, like, 1920s fashion from 1950s fashion from 1960s to 70s to 80s to 90s. And then Y2K fashion is very unique as well. And then kids are wearing it again. They're dressing like it's 2003. And, it's not. It's not. Sorry you missed it, but you weren't born yet. And, blame your parents for not giving birth to you sooner. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, kids. I don't know what to tell you. It's, Do we play competitive GeoGuessr? We haven't done that in a minute. Steam edition? Yeah, if it'll let me. No move? Quick play. I haven't played this yet, so we'll see how we go. Oh, I hate this music. It stresses me out. I'm already having numb flashbacks. Oh, not a Canadian! What did I do to deserve? Alright, I think this is Central Europe. What does that sign say? Oh, fuck off. I didn't get a chance. Well, luckily they're dumb. They thought that was New Zealand. Were you dropped on the head, sir? All right. Yeah, I think it's South or Central America, I would say for sure, but where? I don't know, and I can't see anything to indicate. Can I change the time limit? No, Ricochet, I can't. What does this say? Did we go back in time? What is this? Resto Cafe. Oh, we got Arabic. Let's just lock in between all of them. Yeah. Oh yes, the Arab-speaking nation of Ecuador, sir. Truly, truly amazing times. Turkey! Whoopsie. There's nothing on this street. Let's abandon it. Parker's Place. This might be... an English-speaking country. Ghana. It's Ghana. He worked it out. I hate this guy. the first time I've lost against somebody. I don't like this. Go back to Canada, you freaking crewhead. Fucking blame Canada, indeed. Maybe Hungary or Finland. It's got weird language. Alright, it was Denmark. Well, I didn't look up and I didn't see anyone write a country, so sorry. I did not enjoy that. I did not enjoy that. Wow. Well, we lost. Yes, I'm sure. What do now? I guess we'll play against somebody on this. The people on here are dumb, I think. Oh, wait. I just clicked on GeoGuessr again. That's not what I meant to click. I meant to click the other one. It's okay. My brain will work one day. Alright, we're gonna play against somebody, but it's gonna be more chill. Alright, we're in a Spanish-speaking place. Is JM still around? I didn't guess? What do you mean I didn't guess? It was open for 1 second. What's happening? Dude, what? Alright, there's a donkey. Let's go for Mexico. Is that allowed? Are you allowed to say that? I don't know. This is a party room? Oh, I don't know what I did. I thought I was playing against somebody. Is that not what this is? Well, there you go. Learn something new every day. Alright, it was Colombia. Shall you create a party? I don't know. I definitely should have had a coffee before I stream. I usually do, and I'm really suffering. My brain is suffering. Hang on, I'm gonna BRB. let's just have a chat. Let's have a chat. What's happening? Does anybody have any gossip videos that we could watch? Or something, you know. I don't know. My brain is kind of wrecked. I'm kind of tired. I mean, we'll play Food Guesser, but that's usually at the end. Cat videos? Yeah, but...
Oh, Nina.
Oh, it's not on. It's not on the screen. Hang on.
Get off.
Am I a fan of Chainsaw Man? I don't know. I've heard people talking about it, but I don't know what it is. Is it like an anime thing? Or like, what is it? What is happening? I don't know. I think it's got something to do with Japan. I don't know. I don't know. You have your last day of work tomorrow? That's nice. It's an anime? Yeah, I figured it was something anime-ish because the people I saw talking about it were like weebish. Weebish people. Not that there's anything wrong with it being weebish. I watched an anime this week and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Oh, and that reminds me, I gotta binge watch Spy Family because it's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. One day I'm gonna be a hot assassin with my own adopted daughter who is a psychic, and it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be super cute, mega kawaii, gonna have lots of adventures. Anyone got any anime that they recommend? You saw the first 4 episodes because you couldn't believe it was real? Chainsaw Man or Spy Family? Probably Chainsaw Man. Spy Family's pretty normal as far as animes go. That's why I like it, because they're not creepy and pervy. Sometimes there will be an anime that I want to watch and then it'll just be like really inappropriate and stuff. And campfire cooking in another world. Oh, I like the isekai ones. They're nice. I like Restaurant to Another World. And like the one where they're like cooking in a dungeon. Like they have to find all the ingredients for their meals in the dungeon because they're like poor and they can't afford food to like do their little dungeon missions. I don't know, what's that one called? I like that one. It's nice. It's nice. It's different. It's unusual. Lord of Mysteries is really good. What is it about? Where do you watch anime? I watch it on Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll. I think I talked about this earlier this week, but I watched one this week called This Monster Wants to Eat Me, and it was cute, and I liked it. Relatable content. Relatable anime. I don't know. Not really, but I liked it. It's like a steampunk magic mystery. Ooh, that sounds nice. It at least sounds aesthetically good. I like the steampunk aesthetic. It's nice. I enjoy it. What's everybody's favorite anime? Does everybody have a favorite anime? I guess mine are Sailor Moon and XXX Holic. But yeah, Sailor Moon is the best. It's about fashion, friendship, and lesbianism. And that's what I'm all about. It low-key made a whole generation of girls very, very gay. And that's alright. Because, that's what we're about. Probably. I don't know. Oh well, let's watch cats doing cute stuff for a bit, I guess. And then we'll play Food Guesser.
You can't jump around, buddy. Yeah, no jumping. Oh!
Shield Hero is your favorite? I haven't even heard of that. What animes was I watching last year? Or this year? Earlier this year, actually. I was watching the Apothecary Diaries, Spy Family. Actually, it might have been last year. This year went by so fast. I honestly don't know which year was which. No, I think the last time I watched Spy Family was Code White. That was last year's Christmas movie, right? So probably, yeah. Probably, don't know. But I feel like boys like Dragon Ball Z or Z, as I would say. But yeah, I feel like every guy knows that. That's technically an anime, right? I don't know. I don't know these things. What? Cowboy Bebop? Oh yeah, they did a live action of that, I think. People were crying about it.
Hi. Hi. Okay.
Ooh. This is just cats attacking people. How is that funny?
Yep, okay.
I met this random cat. Actually, I've met her twice now, so I guess she's not. So I guess she's, You're a guy and you can't stand Dragon Ball? Well, there you go. There's probably some girls that can't stand Sailor Moon. I just haven't met them, and I wouldn't be friends with them. That would be a red flag for me. It's like, oh, you don't like Sailor Moon? Well, I don't like you. I've only ever seen the abridged Dragon Ball, and it made me freaking laugh. It was really funny. It was really funny. I think they did it when the Australian bushfires were on, because they were raising money for the Australian bushfires during that. So the people that did the abridged, I like them because they donated money to us. And we deserve it. Because we're so cute and we have a cute accent. And our country keeps on catching on fire every single summer. And we need that money. Oh, okay. Papa.
What do you think?
They're doing the Sailor Moon abridged. Yeah, you put it in the Discord, and they call them the Sailor Sluts, which is what I used to. Well, me and my friends dressed up as the Sailor Scouts one year. Like, I can't remember what we were going to. We were going to something in Sydney, and we dressed up as the Sailor Scouts, and I captioned it on Instagram, the Sailor Sluts. So I feel like they stole. No, actually, I think I wrote Sailor Sluzzers. Actually, I think I wrote Sailor Sluzzers. But either way, they stole it from me, and I demand royalties. Actually, it was my idea.
You want to go out in the snow? Oh.
Oh, that must be so cold on his little feet. Oh. Is that an otter? Oh, I thought that was an otter. It's a cat. I thought the close-up was an otter. Whoa.
You've been following me around shouting at me. What do you want?
Oh. Oh, that cat's getting mad. The baby's just trying to love him.
It's just like your useless waste straw father sitting around with a bunch of shiftless drunkards. Get your rifle, why don't you? Let the drunkards out of their misery. Easy!
Oh, the boys are trashing each other's animes. Don't trash each other's animes, guys. Just accept some people like different animes to you. I don't know. Probably. trying to think what the best animes I've seen are. Honestly, I'm just so into K-drama now. It's just so good. It's just so good.
En donde como que sí quiso pegar, pero luego todo lo demás no.
Oh, it's gonna wreck it. That was predictable.
Excuse you.
The things with cats is if you pretended you didn't care about your puzzle, the cat wouldn't wreck it. But because you were like trying to act like you wanted to protect your puzzle, that was what made the little cat go, hee hee hee, I'm gonna wreck it. Like when you see your cat on the table and like you've got like a valuable up there and you go, oh, no, no, don't. That's when they get the idea in their little evil cat brain to slowly start pushing it towards the edge of the table. Then you're like, no, please don't, Pepper. Let's pretend the cat's name's Pepper. Please don't do that, Pepper. And then Pepper will look you dead in the eyes as she swats your family heirloom to the ground and it shatters into pieces. Because that's what cats do. Cats are not nice guys. Although sometimes they are nice guys. Like my cat is a sweetie. Whenever she senses that I'm upset, she'll like come up. She'll like jump into my bed. She'll like politely ask to come underneath the blanket. And then she'll nuzzle her neck right into my neck. And be a little sweetie. She's like, you can't be sad now because I'm here and I'm cute. And I'm like, yes you are. Yes and yes.
Oh my god. You're joking right now.
Oh.
Sino fazem aí abandonado? Hein? O que você tá fazendo?
Whoa. I think some people's cats don't like them. I've never had cats like just randomly attack me. Like, dude, I think your cat just actually doesn't like you. Your cats are good boys? Yeah, my cat's really, really good. And the cat I had before her is really, really good. And the cats I had growing up were really, really good. Like, I don't know what you're doing to get your cats like this stressed out and neurotic that they're like trying to... Apart from trying to kill your plants, yeah, they do that. They do that. I don't have any real plants inside of my house currently because cats like to have a little nibble. Oh, except I get cat grass. I get like some grass for my cat to like have a nibble on. It's so dramatic. Oh, what a cutie. Does everybody have cats? And if so, how old are they and what are their names? And you can also include doggos and other pets. Other pets are welcome. I want to hear about your pets. I want to know about your pets. How old are they? Are they cute? Yes, they are. Because all of them are very cute. I know, I can tell. Whoa.
No, dormía, mira, iba. Encerrada yo en la cama estaba. Ahora que viene a salir. ¿Qué pasó, mi niña?
You got two crossbreed dogs known as Schnugs. I'm guessing that's a pug. Pug crossed with something? Is it a pug crossed with a schnauzer? What is that? Princess Petunia of the Muffin Clan. That is a very, very, very cute name, and I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, that's terrifying. Wait, am I actually right? It's a schnauzer crossed with a pug? What does that look like? I want to know. You have two cats named Milo and Vladimir the Destroyer. Well, as long as it's not Vladimir the Impaler, because you might wake up with a stick up your bum. What's it called? Schnug. I can't imagine what a schnauzer crossed, like a small, like a miniature schnauzer or a full-size schnauzer. Because how did they make the... I'm so fascinated. Is Snuggle one of them? No, Schnug. Dog. Snug dog? Oh, it's kind of... Oh, it's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. I rate that. Is it a miniature schnauzer crossed with a pug, or like a full-size schnauzer? Mini schnauzer. That makes more sense. I was gonna say, like, how... Those are different sized dogs to be breeding with each other, but that doesn't make sense. That makes sense. Oh yeah, he's heaps cute. He's really cute. Oh, look at this one. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I love him. So cute.
Он забрал картошку. Отпусти. Бет, пожалуйста, отпусти картошку. Тебе нельзя картошку. Ура!
The cat loves potato. I mean, potatoes are pretty good. You can make a lot of good food with them.
Oh, what a lovely loaf. Oh, oh. Oh. What a lovely little... Get your butt out of the frame. What a lovely
Your
loaf.
cat is 8 and she likes buttered bread. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, my cat likes Vegemite toast, actually. My cat really likes Vegemite toast.
Míralo. Con su estúpida cara. Estúpido.
You know what you did, Shane?
Oh! Oh my god!
He is legitimately waiting for his food to come out. His food comes out at 9. He's watching.
You look so pretty.
So I just look up and I tell Harold to look at the cat.
What? How did she get up there? Oh, wait, they put a thing up there for her. Okay. It's like a proper cat thing. Actually, I want to do that. I want to make like all little like shelving units along like the top like corners of like my living room and make like a little cat playground for Nori so she can just like walk along the walls and stuff and like be safe and have a good time. I think that would be so cute. Yeah, Nori's inside now because I live on a main road and she's not very smart, so like I don't trust her. Oh, you got 2 10-year-old dogs. Sorry, I didn't see the second half of your message. Suki and Joey. That's cute. That is very cute. I like that. 2 doggies and 2 cats. Yeah, that'll keep your hands full. That will keep your hands full. But yeah, Nori is an inside cat now because, yeah, she's just not very bright and I worry about her, like, on the road with the traffic, and I don't know, I just think she'd easily end up roadkill. She's just she's very pretty, but she's not very smart, you know?
The next train at platform 1 is the 12:10 West Midlands Railway Service to Stourbridge Town. Calling at Stourbridge Town only. This train is formed of 1 carriage. Platform 1.
I like that in Japan where they have the cat station masters and people just like rock up to like at the random rural Japanese train stations to get their photo taken with the cat station master, and he's like his little cat uniform. So cute. That's got garlic in it. Don't feed it to your cat. What is wrong with you? Dude, I hope your cat bites your face off during the night. You shouldn't tease them with food like that. It's really mean. And what happens if it does grab it out of your hand and steals it and eats it? It's gonna get sick. Salami's got all types of like stuff in it cats shouldn't have. I hate people that are dickish like that and pretend it's funny. It's like, how is that funny, you fucking psycho? This friend of mine was staying with me from Sydney, and she'd tease my cat with like roast meat, like roast lamb or something, and she'd pretend she was gonna give it to her and then pull it away from her at the last second. And I was like, don't do that to my cat. And she was like, yeah, but I'm just joking. And I'm like, cats don't understand the concept of a joke. She thinks you're gonna give her food and you put it right near her mouth and she goes to eat it and you pull it away from her and start laughing. I'm like, if she like attacks you or something, it's your own fucking fault. Like, give her the meat or like don't give her the meat. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, but it fucking annoys me. Like treating a cat like it's a fucking human being that understands jokes or reason is like so fucking dumb. They're animals, they don't understand what that means. Anyway, food guesser time. Ooh, it looks like a souvlaki. Looks like souvlaki and it says Greek stuff on the table. I've got a feeling this might be Greece. Or it could be Melbourne. It could be a trick. Pork, chicken, beef, lamb, pita bread, tomatoes, onions, tzatziki, lettuce, cucumber, feta cheese, garlic, olive oil, oregano, lime juice, vinegar, salt, and pepper. This dish features succulent slices of seasoned meat, typically pork, chicken, or lamb, cooked on a vertical rotisserie. The flavorful meat is traditionally served wrapped in a warm pita bread, alongside fresh vegetables like tomatoes, onions, and lettuce. A creamy, tangy tzatziki sauce made from yogurt, cucumber, and garlic complements the dish, adding vibrancy. Often accompanied by crispy fries, this dish offers a delightful blend of flavors and textures. Greece. Turnip, rice flour, water, dried shrimp, sausage, shiitake, mushroom, scallion, salt, white pepper, oyster sauce, soy sauce, sugar, garlic, vegetables, oil, rock sugar, dried scallops, and shallots. I think this is Japan. This dish is a savory steamed delicacy commonly enjoyed during breakfast or brunch. It is made from shredded white radish combined with rice flour and often includes ingredients such as diced sausage, dried shrimp, and mushrooms. The mixture is set into a cake-like form and then pan-fried until golden on the outside, creating a crispy exterior while remaining soft and tender on the inside. Let's go for Japan. Japan is warm. Maybe Korea? It could be Korea. We'll give it a go, I guess. Turnip cake. Maybe it's like Taiwan or something. Could it be Taiwan? See, I'm morally wrong. Whole milk, rennet, cream, salt, eggs, sugar, cinnamon, cardamom, bread, almonds. Optional saffron and vanilla. This dish is a traditional cheese treat made from cow's milk, characterized by its creamy texture and rich flavor. Typically shaped into small blocks or rounds, it's often enjoyed as part of a cheese platter or melted over bread or meats. The process involves curdling and draining the milk, then pressing it to form the cheese, which is sometimes lightly salted or smoked for added depth. Spiced cheese, kind of. But it's like a sweet treat. whole milk, rennet, cream, salt, eggs, sugar, cinnamon, cardamom, bread, almonds, saffron and vanilla. Saffron and vanilla. Let's try Iran. Iran is cool. I don't know, guys. It's too hard. I'm so sleepy. Try Bulgaria. Let's try Bulgaria. Bulgaria is warm. It's called Fatost. Whoa. I have no idea. I never heard of it. Ever, 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 ever. Seems like we're on the trade route. Might be Russian. Let me try Russia. Russia is cool. Let's try Turkey. Oh no, I would say borders, wouldn't it? Poland? I don't think they use saffron in any Polish cooking that I've ever heard of. Could be though, but it doesn't look like Polish and it doesn't... I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm gonna put Lebanon. What happens if I put Lebanon? Cool. Whoops, wasted a life. Maybe Austria? Sweden! Alright, we were never gonna get that. Well, that's like the lowest score we ever got. Maybe we'll just do one more now, just to get our points back up. Wow, that was terrible. Beef or veal, butter, flour, beef broth, onion, parsley, nutmeg, salt, pepper, breadcrumbs, eggs, mustard, Worcestershire sauce, garlic, and cheese. To make this dish, create a thick beef ragu with butter, flour, beef broth, and seasonings. Chill the mixture until firm. Shape into small balls and coat with flour, beaten egg, and breadcrumbs. Deep fry until golden and crispy. Serve hot with a side of mustard for dipping. UK, right? Probably. Let's try the United Kingdom. United Kingdom is hot. Continental. Indeed. Belgium? Let's try Belgium. It borders Belgium. Bitterballen. It's called Bitterballen. What the actual heck? What the actual flip? Hello, I would like the Bitterballen. Please. Please insert the Bitterballen. Germany? Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be German. It borders Belgium and Germany. Could be the Netherlands? Does that border those two places? Correct. Bitterballen is from the Netherlands. Yeah. Thyme, sesame seeds, olive oil, and salt. Let's go with Lebanon. I call it manouche. Manouche. Pork, garlic, onion, orange juice, lime juice, vinegar. Thyme, Scotch bonnet pepper. Shallots, cloves, salt, black pepper, oil, bell peppers, bouillon cube, and parsley. This dish is a savory and aromatic delight featuring marinated and fried pieces of pork. It is seasoned with citrus, garlic, and herbs, delivering a flavorful punch. Typically, the pork is simmered until tender, then deep fried for a crispy exterior, often served with pikelets? Maybe it means pikelets? Is that how you spell pikelets? I've never seen it written before. A tangy and spicy pickled vegetable relish, and rice or fried plantains, and offers a satisfying combination of textures and tastes. I want to say somewhere like Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is hot. You think that beer is Haitian? Should I try Haiti? Oh, it's Haiti. Glutinous rice flour, water, sugar, red bean paste, potato starch, matcha, fruit fillings, or sweet potato filling. This is going to be Japanese or Korean. Oh, thank you for following. Have a Billy. Let's try Japan. Correct. Daifuku. I've said that to a few people in my life, if you know what I mean. Pork trotter, soy sauce, oyster sauce, dark soy sauce, sugar, garlic, cinnamon, star anise, 5-spice powder, fermented tofu, pickled mustard, greens, hard-boiled eggs, rice, cilantro, chili, vinegar, fish sauce, Chinese broccoli, black vinegar, rice vinegar, palm sugar, white pepper. This dish is a flavorful combination of tender, slow braised pork trotter, simmered in a rich aromatic broth with soy sauce, garlic, and 5-spice powder. Served over a bed of steamed rice, it is often accompanied by pickled mustard greens, a hard-boiled egg, and fresh cilantro. The savory and slightly sweet sauce soaks into the rice, creating a delightful blend of textures and flavors. I think it's got to be Chinese. You think it's Thai? Oh, it is Thai. Good job. Final score, gastronomical genius. Well, we made up for the other one. All right, guys, I am really, really, really sick and I can't really hold on anymore. So I'm gonna go have a lie down. I've just been vomiting all day and I feel like absolute poo. I don't talk about sex too much, do I? I don't feel like I just like bring it up out of nowhere. Maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe I've got problems. I don't feel like I talk about it that much, but I don't know. Some people seem to think I do, so I don't know. All right. Let me know in chat if I should tone it down. I mean, I don't know. It's just something that I think is funny. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye.